Quick Unix and GCC Tutorial Series. Part 1. Connecting to UMD platform using SSH. Created by a student for lovely people of UMD, course ENEE150 Fall 2021. Important notes. This video series are created by a student. Instructor and TAs are not responsible for the information provided in these videos. This series should be used as a complementary resource, not replacement for any lecture nor discussion session. The author don't take any responsibility for any misuse or abuse or even use of information, software or technique presented here. My suggestion is to stop this video and walk away. Objectives: we gonna use different softwares to connect to the UMD platform, Linux, GLUE using SSH. Then, we run a simple Unix command, and after seeing the result of the command, disconnect from the server. To begin, we first take a look at SSH protocol. Then, we look at demos of using Windows PowerShell, MobaXterm, Linux Terminal, and PuTTY. Our computer, running Windows, Mac OS or Linux, uses a cryptographic Internet Communication Protocol, called Secure Shell, SSH for short, to exchange data using a secure channel between our computer and UMD servers. We need a software that provide this communication, and use our UMD directory ID and password to connect to UMD servers. There are different options, and I will briefly mention some of those. Let's take a look at using the PowerShell in Windows 10. Since the PowerShell comes with Microsoft Windows, no installation is required. We can start the PowerShell by clicking on the Start menu and typing PowerShell. The alternative way is to use the key combination of Windows and R to open the Run dialog, and then type PowerShell and click OK or press Enter. When the PowerShell window appears, it displays the default PowerShell prompt, which is PS, followed by a space, and the current file system directory location. This indicates that PowerShell is ready to run a command. You can zoom in and zoom out, using Control key and scroll wheel of your mouse. You can modify the console's appearance through its property settings. To access those settings, click the PowerShell icon in the top left corner of the console window, and click Properties to open the Properties dialog box. You can specify terminal fore color and back color, change the font size and font face, and other properties. We connect to the UMD GLUE server, using directory ID. After displaying some warning message, it asks for the password of your directory ID. Keep in mind, while entering your password or pasting from the clipboard, you wouldn't see any visible characters, so don't throw your keyboard out of your window. When you're done entering your password, press Enter. If your password was wrong, it prompts you to enter it again. If it was correct, you would see a message similar to this, and the prompt changed from the PowerShell prompt to a letter, in my case, W, followed by a colon, tilde, and another colon. Now we are working with the remote UMD Linux machine. You can see the version of the remote Linux with lsb_release --a command. To disconnect, simply use the exit command.